For most people who make aliyah, the arrival for a new life in Israel is the fulfillment of their dream. But for Danielle Goldstein, it was just the first stage in realizing her lifelong ambition.
I've been in the horse sport for a long time now, and I've always wanted to ride in the Olympics and in the World Championships. And the other side of that is that I want to represent Israel, and so that's why I made aliyah a few years ago. And because it's sort of always been a childhood dream. I had my bat mitzvah here when I was 12, and ever since I wanted to always represent Israel when I competed internationally.
Danielle is an award-winning show jumper from West Palm Beach, Florida, who made aliyah in 2011 so that she can ride for Israel in all international show jumping competitions.
I come here as often as I can. I'm trying to come at least for a month a year, about 2 times a year for a couple weeks at a time. And if I could spend more time here, I would. I love it here. But the horse sport is not as developed here in Israel as I'm hoping to make it. One day it will be more. But at the moment, it's a little hard because you have to keep competing on the international scene to keep your ranking up, and that's a little bit more where the horse sport is all over the world, but here. So one day, hopefully, I'll come here more.
Besides promoting the sport in Israel, Danielle's ultimate goal is to become the first Israeli show jumper to compete at the Olympic Games.
First and foremost, what we really want to do is get this Nations Cup team together. So we're sort of put a call out to riders, all over the world. As if you're Jewish, you're entitled to Israeli citizenship. So we're encouraging any Jewish rider out there to come here and hopefully join the team. And sort of that's the first step. If we can put together this Nations Cup team and we get out there and we're in the international arena and we're representing Israel, we hope to get more riders and build the team and eventually, sort of work up the ranks. You sort of start in the lower level Nations Cups and then you work up to the top league and then hopefully to the Olympics.
Danielle took part in last weekend's show jumping competition, and during her visit to Israel, she met with all the Israeli main players, as well as with the Israeli Olympic Committee, to discuss the formation of a team for the 2016 Olympic Games.